Hello and welcome to Home with Sarah Jane. In today's video, I am sharing my soon-to-be 11th graders curriculum picks. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Sarah and I'm a homeschooling mom to two girls, ages 13 and 16. And today's video is all about my soon-to-be 11th graders curriculum choices. We're gonna jump right into it, so let's get started. So first up, we have language arts or English. Now for English, she's gonna be using The Good and the Beautiful High School Year 3. Now this comes with 10 booklets. She does already have the grammar and writing guide from the previous courses that she'll be using with this. And then she also has the flashcards that go with this as well. So this is just what I purchased this year, is the 10 units and the readers that go along with it. Now, she's really enjoyed the Good and the Beautiful high school English courses. She really likes the setup. She likes that she could do it all on her own and that she could plan it out on her own. So these have worked really, really well for her. And then the readers that go along with year 3 are The Call of the Woods, an Edgar Guest collection. She'll be reading Florence Nightingale, The Little Duke, and The Good and the Beautiful short story collection. Now, to go along with her language arts, I decided to add a couple more books to her reading list. Now, she has shown some interest in wanting to actually write children's books or poetry books or just be an author of some sort. So I decided to add in this Fiction Writing 101. This is tips, tricks, and exercises to guide beginning fiction writers. So she will be reading through this one this year. And then she will also be reading How to Self-Publish a Children's Book, Everything You Need to Know to Write, Illustrate, Publish, and Market Your Paperback and ebook. So again, these are just books that I found on Amazon. I will link everything down below if you're interested in anything that I'm sharing today. But these are just a couple of like extras that she's gonna be doing. Now for other readers, I'm actually gonna be tying in some of her history literature to her language arts. So she's gonna be using some more readers, but again, it goes along with her history curriculum, which I'll be showing you in just a moment. So next up we have math. Now this is something new for us. My daughter usually uses Math-U-See, and we had planned on using Math-U-See Algebra 2 all the way up until, I don't know, 2 weeks ago when I ordered this, because this looks fantastic. So this year she's going to be using Algebra 2 from Denison. Now, we've never used Denison before, but I did plan on using Denison Algebra 1 with my youngest daughter when she reached high school, just because I thought that it would be a better fit for Lydia. But Bella, I never intended on switching her math curriculum, but this just looks so fantastic. And I love the fact that they have videos that go along with this, and they also have a solutions video. So if your child gets a problem wrong, they can go and watch the video on how to solve it. So that's what kind of really sold me on this. But this was something I was not planning on using, but I'm really, really glad now that I got my hands on it that I did switch her, because I do think that this Algebra 2 course is gonna be a fantastic fit for her. Okay, so next up we have history, and this is another change for us. So this year, Bella is going to be using Knotgrass Exploring America. This looks like a fantastic course. Last year she used Guest Hollow, and she did their world history course, and she absolutely loved Guest Hollow. The only issue we had with Guest Hollow's American history, which is what she's supposed to be taking this year, is that it was 2 years long. And I really didn't want to have to go through and kind of like reschedule it or make any changes. I needed something kind of quick and easy that was pretty much open and go. And that is why we went with Knotgrass. And so far from what I see, when I was flipping through it, it looks fantastic. So there is a part 1, which is Columbus through Reconstruction, and a part 2 that is late 1800s to present. It also has the American Voices book, which is original documents, speeches, poems, stories, and hymns from American history. Now, this course actually has, you could get credits for 3 different subjects with this course. It has you could get a Bible credit, an English credit, and a history credit, but we are not gonna be using it that way. We are just gonna be using this for history, and we will have her do some of the projects, not all of them, but she will be doing, they have like 12 readers that they recommend to go along with this course. I will be having her read most of those readers. Now, she has already read some of them, and that's why I said most. So whichever ones that she's already read, we obviously won't have her reread them. She'll just kind of skip ahead to the next book, or I will replace it with some other book that she has not read yet. So this looks like a fantastic course, and I'm really excited about the simplicity of it. I like that it is going to be open and go, and that I don't have to like go and reschedule anything. It's all right here for her. Okay, so next up we have science, and she's going to be taking physics through Masterbooks Masterclass. Now, she did take the chemistry course last year, and she did really like the setup of the Masterbooks Masterclass programs. So we are just going to continue on with physics for her. Now, this course does come with video, or you could purchase video lessons, I should say. It doesn't come with video lessons, but you could purchase video lessons to go along with it, and we are going to be using those video lessons. I did also purchase the teacher's guide that has like the student worksheets and the tests and everything. So she will be using those with this program as well. Now, when she took the chemistry course last year, she said that she really liked how easy it was to complete. Like, there wasn't a lot of pieces that she needed to tie in. It was pretty much watching a video, doing a worksheet, and doing some reading. And she said that this course, at least the chemistry one, didn't take long to complete. And that is what we are looking for, because she is taking a couple of on-site classes this year, which I'll be sharing with you in just a moment. So we needed something that was going to be kind of straight to the point and easy to complete. Next up, we have PE. Now for PE, I actually purchased this, I think about a year ago. I never used it. Now this is a high school health course or health journal, and this is Thrive, and it's from Not Consumed Homeschool. So we're going to be using this physical education for homeschoolers course for her PE. She did not take PE her sophomore year, so we really need to get that last PE credit taken care of. So we decided to go ahead and just take care of it this year. And I think that this looks pretty neat. I like it a lot. I probably will use it with my youngest daughter as well. But to go along with this, we are also going to be enrolling her in some kind of like women's self-defense class as well. So she'll be taking the women's self-defense class while she's doing this Thrive Health and Physical Education for homeschoolers. I almost forgot to show you this. Now, I wasn't planning on having Bella do any more kind of like handwriting books or anything like that, but I was talking to her the other day, and we kind of realized that she needs to practice cursive a little bit more. So I did just find this on Amazon. This is just for teens and young adults, the cursive handwriting book. It's kind of bent up because my dog stepped on it, but yeah, it did not come this way. It came nice. So I did purchase this one for her, but she's going to be kind of doing this a couple of days a week. It's just the basics again. I just feel like she needs a refresher, especially because a lot of our historical documents are in cursive. So that is kind of why I wanted to just do a little bit of a refresher for her. So she will be working on this a couple of times a week as well. Now, the last two classes that she's going to be taking, I actually don't have anything to show you, but they are her elective courses, and she's going to be taking a leadership class and a publications class. Now, both of these classes are actually going to be taken on a campus, and that is why I don't have anything to show you. So she is taking 7 classes this year, and she's really looking forward to her leadership and publications class. Bella says that she wants to do something in writing, so I think that these elective classes will work really, really well for her and what she wants to do after high school. But that is it. That is everything that Bella is going to be using for her 11th grade or junior year of high school. Thank you so much for stopping by. You have a great day. Bye.